Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good day to you all. In this video, this is the last video in the chapter 2 material. I'm going to talk about the chapter 2.21 material selection. Okay, material selection. This is the last topic in the material chapter. Inshallah, after this video, I'm going to talk about chapter 3. Okay, so material selection, importance of material selection. Choosing the right material is critical for engineering design. Factors like strength, stiffness, and cost must align with functional needs of the design. Okay, structural beam. For example, structural beam steel is often selected for its strength, but aluminum may be preferred when weight reduction is essential. Okay, the thing is you must choose the right material for your purpose. Okay, and and as low cost as possible. Okay, because let's for example, you for your own design, you get the suggested material, and then when you go to the workshop, you go to the hardware, you want to buy that material, you have option to buy strong material, less material, and medium cost material and everything. And then you choose wisely lah, according to your budget and everything. And as long as that material that you choose can serve its purpose, that you choose that material. Okay. Browsing material properties, there are still ranking of material properties you can find in the textbook. Okay, it is written in this textbook. There are tables and there are figures and there are graph related to this chapter in this textbook. Okay, uh, those material are systemized by the ranking of material properties is list by ranking of key materials, right? Strength, stiffness, and density. Tools like CES Edupack simplify this process. For example, 4340 steel versus aluminum alloy. Okay, high strength steel 4340 rank high in strength, but aluminum offers both better stiffness to weight ratio for weight sensitive design. Okay, let's see the using material efficiency coefficient. Efficiency coefficient in material selection help in designers evaluate soft stiffness relative to weight, critical in weight sensitive design. For example, carbon fiber versus steel. Carbon fiber is often selected over steel for aerospace application because it provides superior stiffness to weight ratio. Okay, so we for this aerospace, for airplanes and helicopters and everything, we want to make it light, but light and strong. Okay, okay, light and strong. So and the last slide is applying constraint to intermediate selection. Designers use tools like CS Edupack to apply constraints like cost, environment, and measurability. Composite versus metal for high strength and low weight. Composite often outperform metals, but cost and ability might favor metals because composite is expensive. Okay. Let's recap on this chapter. In my opinion, I have years of teaching, years of experience teaching. In my opinion, the material science, which is being covered in this topic, is the most important subject in all engineering field, because when you understand the principle of the material science, you will easy to understand other subject in your further semester. Okay, in the further when you understand material science, the stress strain diagram, the anisotropic, the martensite, the all these properties of material, uh, you understand this first, and then when you go to your year 2, year 3, year 4, other subject, okay, uh, related to machinery, related to all these design equation, they all are based, they all the basic principle of the thing is from material science. Okay, you learn you learn hard on this material science subject. Inshallah, you may understand other subject. Okay, you may easy to understand other subject in your further in the future subject lah. Okay, so that's all for the chapter 2. Inshallah, we meet in chapter 3 subject. Okay, goodbye for now.